The one thing I have to preface this by saying, there's only 7 people watching now. I don't really care too much because it's Life is Strange and like one person could be watching and I'd be happy to play this. But about a year ago, because not everyone was here a year ago, or not everyone watching this afterwards was here a year ago. I mentioned it in a few streams though. I tried to stream Life is Strange Season 1, and when I did, YouTube blocked it. It kept blocking it. When I paused the game, the stream started working again. But when I started playing the game again, even when licensed music wasn't playing, YouTube went, this stream has been blocked. I don't know why it did. It kept doing it though, and I gave up and ended up just skipping, because I was going to do Life is Strange Season 1, then Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I had like 8 Life is Strange episodes. I ended up having to skip the whole of Season 1 and just play Before the Storm live, which if you've seen those streams, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, we're going to try now and see if Season 1's working. It might have just been a bad day. YouTube might have been a bit glitchy. Or the channel is cursed. Because I've just checked. I was looking to see if anyone else had live streamed Life is Strange. And there's a dude called Iberleezy, I think his name is. I've seen his stuff a few times before. He's a funny dude. And he live streamed all of Life is Strange. And he did it after I tried. And he got away with it fine. So I'm hoping it was just a glitch. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's just a glitch. So we'll see. We'll see. I sent you the first page comic. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. What's going on in this chat? Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the cooking thing. I don't know. I'm not even going to ask. But I know some people will know what happens with this game. This game is now like 4 years old, and I appreciate it. But everyone knows at this point, this is my favourite game of all time. This and Life is Strange Before the Storm, I love them both to death. I adore these games within an inch of my life, and they're such good fun. There's bits that's dodgy with them, I know that. Like, the cringy in the dialogue, the writing could be better. There's all the hella stuff. To be honest, the cringy dialogue and the hella moments, I just kind of think makes the game better. Because I think if it was even more serious, I'd just be like, alright, this is a bit boring. I like that it has like a bit of a cringy element to it. I think it makes it more unique. But anyway, right. Enough gabbing. And now I think about it, the last time I actually played this game, I did change all the volume to fit a live stream. I don't think I've played it since. So I'm going to guess that actually the volume might be about right. It's up to everyone in the chat, though, to keep me posted and let me know whether it sounds too loud, whether it sounds too quiet. You know, just tell me and I'll mess around with it. Except Life is Strange 2 is a different cringe about cringe. Oh, God. Don't get me started on Life is Strange 2. If you've seen my post in the community tab, you'll know I do not like Life is Strange 2. I'm actually at the point, like, when I played episode 4 last week, I honestly, and I know this sounds really daft, but stay with me here, I genuinely could have cried at how disappointed I am with this game. It's upset me that much, because I know the game can be so much better, and I know this franchise can be so much better. But Life is Strange 2 is hot ass. It's so bad. Honestly, I might stream it at some point to show everyone the game and maybe, hopefully, try and make myself feel better about it. Because I did that with Captain Spirit. I played The Adventures of Captain Spirit. I am going to start playing this in a minute. But there was a free game they released as a prequel to Life is Strange 2 called The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I streamed it on the channel. Some of you might have seen it. And I said in that I had already played it before I live streamed it, and I felt a little less negative about it after live streaming it. So maybe I'll feel the same with Life is Strange 2, but it kind of sucks that I feel like I have to play the game again in a different perspective just to kind of enjoy it. But I will get into Life is Strange 2 later and talk about that later, because I don't even want to go there. You think 2 is better? Do you genuinely, Ruin? Genuinely, if you do, Ruin, if you think that 2 is better, good. I'm glad to hear that, because I'm glad that some people enjoy it. But personally, I cannot stand it. It's really upset me. The voice acting is awful. It's far worse than some of the stuff you see in this game, because this game doesn't have the best voice actors in the world. I'm aware of that. Ashley Birch is phenomenal as Chloe. I honestly quite like Hannah Tell as Max, because she's kind of like, she's not like an expert voice actress, but that kind of helps with her character, because she comes across more as the awkward, shy character she's meant to, and her character evolves and gets a bit more confident as it goes by, because she's done more voice acting throughout the duration of the game. But in Life is Strange 2, the main characters are awful. One of them is like a prepubescent kid that really winds me up. Every single episode has no coherent link. They're all unique stories, but they shouldn't be, because it's supposed to be one big story following 2 brothers. Oh God, I'll get into it later. But I don't know which one I'm resetting here. In fact, 3rd of July. That might have been the stream one. I think that might have been the stream. So we'll delete that and we'll use this. We'll use the save game too. So I hope to God this works, especially after all I've just said about Life is Strange. I really do. If this goes wrong, the thing is now I've got my phone up with the chat as I always do, and it's playing the stream live. So if it does go off, I will see it happen. But everyone bear in mind, because people are probably going to filter in as time goes by, because people on the US side are going to be waking up slowly. If the stream gets blocked, put something in the chat saying I'm working on it or whatever while I try and fix it. Basically, if it doesn't work, I will turn Life is Strange off and the stream will just restore itself automatically because that's what it did last year. So if Life is Strange does stop working, I'll just crash out the game, go onto my games and apps, and we'll decide something else to play, and I'll change the game name on the stream, okay? We'll go into that. But if it says that it's blocked, stay with me. Don't turn the stream off. It will be because YouTube's being a nasty beggar with me. So we'll try. Okay? I hope this works, because it's my favourite game, and it really makes me sad that I don't have this on the channel already. So let's change that, people. Let's change that. Right. Enough gabbing. Let's do this. Again, like I said, if the sound is too loud, too quiet, bear with me. Now, it will open with a bit of thunder here, and that might be a good test for the volume. I might turn it down a little bit, just as a bit of a start, and just see where it goes. Okay, let's do this. Oh, jeez. That seems quite loud on the thing. Hang on. The volume just shot up. Oh god, the master volume is massive. Let's go with that. Let's see how that is. You guys can tell me if that's any good. How's that? How's that volume level? Let me know. Because it seems way too loud. That might still be too loud. I don't know. I swear I'd mess with all the volume settings to make it stream worthy. Let me know. Once Max starts speaking, we'll get a better idea, I suppose. Petition to rename Master Volume to Chad Volume.
What's happening?
I agree, Elizabeth. We'll get into that later, though. I'll talk about that after this episode, because I need to. There's loads I want to talk about with that, and this is the best time to do it.
How did I get here? And where
sounds
is
alright?
here?
So she sounds okay? Awesome. Let's do this. Oh god, it's been so long since I played this. So good to play it again.
I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. God, I love this game so much. But yeah, I'm going to make a video talking about why I don't like Life is Strange 2. I haven't done like a video essay type thing in a while. In fact, the only time I've ever done a video essay was Farewell Payday 2. That was the only video in this channel's history that I fully, completely written a script for and edited a script before recording. But this will be a video again where I'm going to have to do that. What's going on? Got stuck a bit there. But yes, we'll discuss Life is Trash 2 later.
Holy shit.
It probably speaks enough volumes because a lot of you know I'm not a negative person when it comes to games. It's very rare that I am very, very negative about something. So that probably should say enough. Good night. Imagine that was just how the game started and ended.
Surreal.
Just crushed by the lighthouse and that's it.
Little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay.
Yeah, he likely was.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Yes, you are.
Light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
All
Because
right.
of her images of hopeless
Let's
faces.
look at the photo.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I'm fully going to recreate this at some
can hear the
point.
class
And I know that
laughing
sounds
now.
really stupid, but I've actually started taking Polaroid photos. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, that quantity, because that is, like, all I see when I see all those Polaroid photos is the amount of money it would cost to buy that much film. Because I don't know about anyone else, but, like, it costs about £15-ish to buy a pack of 8 Polaroid film. And there's a lot more than 8 on there, as you can tell,
I feel
so...
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
But I really
children.
do want to have some kind of photo wall like that. And if I
She
could
saw
recreate that
humanity as
photo of me
tortured,
looking
right?
at them, that would
And
be even
frankly, it's
cooler.
bullshit.
I'd love that so much. I may well do that at some
Keep that to
point.
yourself.
If anybody else looked at this,
a journal.
what would they think?
We'll talk about the comic thing later, Nick. I'd rather get involved with the game at the minute. I know whatever this coffee thing is, would you mind like packing that in? I don't mind little jokes going on in the chat, but I don't know what the hell is going on. It's taken up half the live chat. People gabbing about coffee.
Seriously, though, I
Troy's
could
income
frame
is like
any one of you
32
in a
PM
dark
on.
corner
Okay, it's not
and
that
capture you in a
bad,
moment
but
of
yeah,
inspiration.
it doesn't sound dumb to me. It sounds
And
like a
any
good
one of
tribute.
you could do that to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to do something like that. I want to drop in and leave
Isn't
a
that
like.
too
Thank you,
easy?
Devi. Much appreciated.
Too obvious?
I'm going to be doing this
What
for about
if
2
Arbus
hours. If you want to
chose
drop in
capture
again
people
later,
at the
I probably
height
should still be around
of
for
their
about another
beauty
2
or
hours. It's about how
innocence?
long this episode is.
She had a brilliant eye.
I want to do some exploration,
could've
but not
taken
so much that it
another
bores everyone. That's the problem.
I have to
I have to
admit,
try and find like a
I'm not
balance.
a bit-
All
I
right,
believe
blonde,
Max has
pack it in
taken
you.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
See, I
Max,
think about this, and I'm thinking like
gift.
selfies. Were
Of
selfies
course,
even that much
as
of a
you all
trend in
know, the
2013?
photo portrait has been popular
I
since
swear,
the
like,
early 1800s.
selfies didn't really take
Your
off properly
generation
until like
was not the
14,
first to
15.
use images for
Is that just me?
selfie expression.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sorry.
I didn't have a
couldn't
smartphone back then,
resist.
so I wouldn't know.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art.
But this
and
game is set
photography
in
for
October
as long as
2013.
it's been around.
I think some of the memes are like
Now, Max,
not quite in time.
since you've
And
captured
I know
our
everyone's going to
interest and
say
clearly
lip
wanna join
syncing
the
is not good.
conversation, Can you
Yeah.
please
Okay, let's
tell us the name of the
get that one
process
now.
that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I need to actually like start listening to this more. I'm just talking over all of it. Yeah, the lip syncing is bad for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, purely because the studio had a lot of financial difficulties. Where have we heard that one before? Yikes. They released a game called Remember Me, and it didn't really hit off very well. It flopped, and so this was their last effort to try and make a hit game to get the company back in business, and it really did pay off. But at the time, they didn't have a massive budget, and most of the budget went into the voice actors. So that's why like lip syncing isn't great, because they literally didn't have the budget to put time into it. That's why in Before the Storm, the lip syncing is much better, because the IP by then had generated some popularity and it made more sense. So that's why it's not... Yeah. Also, don't be putting spoilers in the live chat. I know people are going to start doing that. I'm just thinking now. Don't put spoilers, because it is very, very possible people haven't played this game before or haven't seen it. If there is at least one person who hasn't seen it and wants to see the game play out, then we can do that. So don't spoil it. Only talk about spoilers when we're up to the point of them happening. Like for instance, going, oh, when she got hit by the lighthouse, that was funny. That's already happened. If it's already happened in the stream, you can talk about it. If it hasn't happened, keep it to yourself. I don't want to do spoilers. Because, I mean, I know how it works. A lot of you do, but some people may not. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'm gabbing too much. So, he asked about who the photographer was who gave birth to the first self-portraits, I believe. Well, I do know who it is, because I've played this enough times. It's Luis Daguerre. Daguerreotypes.
You either know this or not, Max.
1830.
Is there
I've played it too
anybody
many
here
times, I
who
know this
knows
stuff.
their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a
See?
French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Sorry to
totally
hear that,
stuck in
blow.
the retro
Yikes.
zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Oh, the way he says
Guys,
that with
don't
like
forget
such
the
like
deadline
pain,
to
like,
submit a
oh,
photo in the Everyday
online.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
My
hide.
best mate just
I'm
dropped
still
in on the
waiting for your entry
stream.
too. And yes, Max, I
And
see
she
you're
just,
pretending
he
not
literally
to
just
see
texted me and went, I just saw a bit of your stream. What is the chat going about coffee? Like, even I don't know what the coffee thing is about. Just pack it in. I don't get it. I'm very confused, and so is she. I just...
Kissing ass.
Did she just say sad face out loud? It's cringy, we know. Like I said, I think it's part of the game's charm.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr.
That's why I think so.
Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
Oh, I
to be
bet you did, you
consumed by
kiss
your work.
ass.
I
I
just
worked
really
so
think
hard on
that
this
Everyday
shot,
Heroes
please
is
love
an
me.
important cultural event, and I want
It's
to
so
represent
cringy
it
how
with
much
great
she's
honor.
crushing on the
Excuse
teacher, like
me.
it just makes me sick.
Mr.
Ugh.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Is the stream... So the stream is fine at the minute. I mean, I don't know whether it had kicked in by this point. I didn't have any time.
I didn't have
I'm
any
keeping an
time.
eye on the stream. It seems
Way
fine at
too
the
much
minute.
homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's
Crushing
a
on
drag to
teacher,
hear some
FBI open
old
up.
dude lecture you.
I think she's
But
18,
life won't
so I mean...
wait for you to play catch up. You're young.
Well, it's still
you're
not right.
blah, blah,
She's
blah,
not
blah,
underage,
right?
but still not
But
right.
You do have a
There's,
gift.
there's
You have
quite
the
a few
fever
things
to
wrong
take
with that.
images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's
Well
what
said,
separates
Jefferson.
the artist from the amateur.
I remember when I started playing this game, I thought Jefferson was like a really cool dude. I was like, I like this dude. If the characters are like him, I'll be happy. I've just noticed one is with his jeans. Not only is he the most hipster teacher in existence, he has turn-up jeans. Oh my god. Oh god, why? Why? Look at those jeans. Oh god, I'm mesmerized by the jeans. It's not good. There's probably like Easter eggs and stuff around here in the classroom. Oh, I'll take the photograph. In the game, in each episode there are 10 optional photographs you can take. I'm not going to be specifically looking for them all, but if I remember any, I will take them. Because I have done all of them. I mean, literally, I have every achievement for Life is Strange. I've done everything. So I know I've done all the collectibles at one point or another. I just don't remember them all. Oh, it's Kate. Let's say hi to Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Reminder, no spoilers in the chat, please. No spoilers in the chat. Or hints. Xenth, I'm looking at you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Just thinking. Bro, that's a mood. That's a mood. Just thinking too much. She's not British. How is she going to say this?
That. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
She said a cup of
Thanks,
tea.
but not today.
Doesn't sound
I
right
have
when
to
you're
go over
American.
No
Just
worries.
doesn't.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Yeah, if one of the mods can just every now and again make sure to say no spoilers in the chat. Like if you see new people commenting, just be careful. Spoiler alert, Max is a photographer. Yikes. Right,
You didn't
let's
tell
grace
me
the
how cute I
halls.
looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Oh god, please tell me that's not what I think she means. Oh god, stop. Stop! No, it's a college, but come on, I don't need to hear that.
Splash water on
I
my
hate
face
Chloe.
and
Why?
make sure
We're
I
not nice
don't
with people
look
at all.
like a
Violent, not
total
responsible. No,
loser.
I'm not a video games cause violence guy. I get what you mean, Beppis, but Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch.
She's so
Spoiler alert, Max plays Fortnite and gets nay-nayed on. Oh god. I could Mark Ruffalo the hell out of this. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, the spoilers again. I'm sad now. I'm so sad. This stream is gonna get taken for copyright. It's gonna be so funny. As long as it doesn't like block it in countries, I don't care. Because live streams never make any income anyway. The only way live streams really generate money for me is if people donate. Like I don't get. I mean, sometimes I do actually remember to put adverts on a stream afterwards, but sometimes I don't. And either way, I don't make much of it, so I don't care. The main thing for me is I don't care about copyright music as long as it doesn't block the stream. If it blocks the stream, then it's a problem. Anyway, speak loud so YouTube can't hear. But this is a nice song. I like this song. I really like it. That's one of the things I love about Life is Strange is the music. And I think by this point, YouTube had blocked the stream. So I think, touch wood, I'm slamming my wooden table really hard here because I'm being very superstitious. I think we're okay this time and we can play Life is Strange. And if we can, I'm going to try my best to get this whole game streamed because I love it to bits and I really do want to stream it. I also could look around and look at all these different people, but I don't care. I want to play the game. I hate the music. Oh.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
How many times have you beaten this
except for
game?
me.
Probably not as many as you think. Because a lot of it for me... You're right there, Max! What was that? Okay. A lot of it for me is... I've played it a few times myself, but I've also watched other people play through it. Like Jacksepticeye's playthrough I absolutely love. I started that again earlier today. That was part of the reason I thought I decided to give it another go. Because I was looking at some Life is Strange stuff recently, and I thought, why don't I try and live stream it again? And then I was watching Jacksepticeye play it, and I saw Burleasy, like I said, and I was like, no, I'm going to try it again. Also, here's his weirdest voice line in episode 1. She looks at the tampon dispenser and says,
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I don't know why that's there. I don't know why that's there. I hate Victoria Chase. Yo, same. It's Illuminati. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my god. I think I play BTS more than I don't know, honestly. What I love about this game is my mum has played these. Like I've said, like my mum and I know people that live in our house. And she doesn't really play. She doesn't play video games very often. She used to when I was a kid, but that was more because I'd like force her into it. Almost, I'd like get all upset if she didn't every now and again. But genuinely, I said to her, I was like, I think you might like these games, and she loves them as well, which gives me even more joy. Thought that was hilarious because I expected to be like, oh, these are all right, but she really did get into it as well. To the point where now I said I was going to make some custom pop vinyls for the for Life is Strange, and she's agreed. She was like, "Oh, let's get some pops and do some painting." So you can tell she likes the stuff, which it makes me so happy. She's fine to flow. Does she want to be embarrassed in the middle of pee? I don't even know. Are you asking me, Mr. What? Hello, Jay. Good to see you, dude. Right, let's
I feel
go.
like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Okay.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Just looking at the chat, making sure everything's fine. So the stream seems okay. I'm happy. That's good. That's very good. Alright. Yeah, I already said to Nick, I did say already, Nick, I'll, like, ask me about the comic stuff later. I want to try and get in the game right now. BTS in the sense of Life is Strange series means the prequel Before the Storm. Yeah, in case people didn't know what people were talking about in the chat, BTS is Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is the second game in the series, but not Life is Strange 2. It's a prequel to this game. It was done by a separate developing studio because people wanted more content in this universe.
It's cool, Nathan.
Which is good, because it's true.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got
Ashley
nothing
Birch,
for
ladies
you.
and gentlemen.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
And there's the
My
first
family.
teller of the game.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get
Oh boy.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah! Oh, there goes Chloe. Well, that's Life is Strange. Thank you all for watching. See you later. No. Again, another point. Imagine if it ended there. But no.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Language?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Wow, Max, you should be a YouTuber. That's some great commentary there. That's better than me.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
What, if it didn't ring, what would happen?
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe
I love
this.
that she drops it and
Condition in
Jefferson
black and
doesn't
white.
even flinch. He's just in
Okay,
the middle of
if I'm
talking
crazy,
and he doesn't even
I might
hesitate
as
on
well
his
go all
words.
the
Like the
way.
camera drops and it's loud and he's just
Can
constantly
I
gabbing.
actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why are
Can she reverse time?
Because of her images
No, she
of
can't.
hopeless faces.
She's
You feel
just
like
she's
totally
just feeling a bit
haunted by the-
awkward. Oh, it's making me rewind now. All right,
I should
sorry.
rewind.
I should rewind. Hang on. She just said I should
Because of her
rewind, but
images
she
of
didn't even know at
hopeless
this point that she could
You feel like
rewind
totally
time.
haunted by the...
Oh boy. You know, honestly, Polaroids are a lot more expensive than you think. Well, not £4. They're not like hundreds of pounds either, but I think the one I have costs like,
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did.
of
I don't
a
even
photographer
know. I
who
bought it last year. I can't
perfectly
quite
captured
remember.
the
Human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white?
£30, £40, something like that.
Anybody?
I have like
Max,
quite a big one.
Don't freak
I think it's
out.
called a
Not
Polaroid
yet.
P600, I think.
Why Arbus?
Something like that.
Because of her
Keep
images
it
of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
Right, alright, okay, so we
You
need
feel
to
like
take a
totally
selfie.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
It's a rich boy and a balloon
If he
and a
does
time
again,
traveler walk
I'll
into a
know
bar.
this is
Also,
for
Max is
real.
like Elizabeth of Life is
Keep
Strange.
that to yourself.
What
I
do you mean,
believe
the
Max is
Elizabeth of
taking
Life
what
is
you
Strange?
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Yeah, the
tradition.
abrupt ending.
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
No, he was making a joke
There's
accent
always
because
been
I
a
said
vital
that.
aspect of
Imagine
art
if it
and
ended when
photography
Chloe
for
died
Need
there
to
in
go
the
to the
bathroom. He was making a
bathroom
joke
quickly
out of
and check
it.
it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the...
Oh, I could skip this. Yes, I will do that. I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to
All
get
right,
away
get you,
that
Elizabeth.
easy. We can
I
talk
haven't played
more after
Bioshock
class.
though.
Is there anybody...
And now he's keeping her after class.
Jefferson wants to keep me out
You
of
see,
class.
the funny thing is, right, if she
Anytime you
wanted
save
the
that girl.
exact same thing to happen again, why didn't she
Supposed to
say the
give
exact same
portraits a
thing
sharp
again?
reflective style like a mirror.
Oh, shut
Now
up,
you're
Chase.
Totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad face. Oh,
Very good,
sad
Victoria.
face.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Okay. It won't even let me rewind faster yet. Oh, there we go, yeah. Hold RT to rewind faster. Bam. Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean
Bam.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Oh,
has
I
been
forgot the
reading
memes
as
that will
well
come out
as
of this.
posing.
Duh.
Nice work, Max.
It's rewind time.
The Daguerrean process made
There
portraiture
must be
hugely
a meme,
popular,
a mod
because
somewhere
it
that
gave us
changes
such a
now
clear,
in Life is
defined
Strange that whenever Max rewinds, it just
You
plays
can
Will
learn more
Smith.
when you actually finish
Just
the
duh.
the assigned
Duh.
characters. Max is so far way
Ah.
ahead of everyone.
Just imagine. Right. Okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
I can't
photo
do it
in the
again.
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella, and
Noted.
Melissa,
Thanks,
get it
Jeffy.
Together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry.
Will
too.
Smith
Yes,
can
Max,
rewind time. Imagine
I
if he
see you
can.
pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
You know it. Oh, that's rewind. I want to run faster. There we go.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure
Oh, I've
you know
heard this
what it's
already.
like.
I don't need to
Excuse
hear
me.
your whining voice
Mr.
twice.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
I've heard this already.
I'd
Can we
never-
skip this? There we go. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
That is a fair
Exactly.
point, though.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
And he's not wrong. I
Good.
like that quote. I do
Don't
quite
let
like
me
that.
stop you.
I really honestly do quite like that quote. Like relationships, stuff like that. You find a relationship when you're least looking for it. You know, that kind of thing. It's like, you make plans for things and then life happens and usually you're glad it does because it catches you off guard. Which I think is
Excuse
really
me.
nice. Right. John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Imagine it,
Make
like
sure you
in his
finish
head, he's just
working
like,
on it by
bro, I
tonight."
was about to say that to her. That's
Hey,
creepy psychic. What? How does she know this? All right. Oh, why do I keep thinking LT is to run and RT is to rewind? I keep getting confused.
I
Right,
hope
to
I
the
have enough
toilets.
time to get to the bathroom.
I've been reading the chat a bit, Sakata, yeah.
Please. I can't tell anybody.
Trying to make sure there's no spoilers,
They'll
etc.
think I'm crazy.
Life is strange. It really is.
You know I don't tease.
Right. And then we go. Okay.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photos.
See, the problem is it'd be so easy, like because I want to do cosplays for
and I
like a
took
Comic
photo.
Con. I'm trying to look at cosplay outfits right now to do it for a Comic Con in the UK in like a few months or something.
Leave
Um,
them out of this bitch.
And I would
I
love
can
to do a
tell
Life is Strange
everybody
one,
Nathan
but the only
Prescott's
characters
a
I want to
punk ass who
cosplay are
begs
Max,
like a little
Chloe,
girl and
Rachel. I
talks
mean,
to
they're all
himself.
girls,
You
so
don't know who the fuck
I could
am,
still
who you're
cosplay as them, but I'd
messing
rather.
around
I don't know.
What are you doing? Come on, put
It's
that
annoying.
hand down.
with. Tell me what to do.
Plus, I mean, if I dressed like this, I
happening?
probably
I
would look a
can't.
bit weird.
Trying
You know what I mean?
Tell me.
You are going to get in
Maybe if I
hella
picked
more
one of
trouble
her
for
more
this
kind
than
of.
drugs.
Oh, I've just realised I need to rewind this. Maybe if I picked one of her t-shirts that's a bit less pink, I might feel a bit better, possibly. I don't know. I have the Polaroid, so.
Don't ever tell
Right,
me what to do.
so we need to-
I'm so sick of people
I need a
trying-
hammer to break it
Right, yes,
open.
we need the hammer, so let me move this.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Grab
ever
the hammer.
even miss your punk
Grab
ass,
the hammer.
would they?
And
Get
smack.
away from me, psycho!
Bam! See, he would have shot her by that
No
point.
way.
That was just really good timing.
Ever touch me again, freak!
She forgot the part where she gazed livingly at the tampon dispenser. That's a good point. That's a good point. I love that. He just says, oh, another day where I nearly kill a girl and the fire alarm goes off. Oh, third time this week.
I just saw a girl get
How is
shot
that
and
your
then say,
10 for another trashy day? How is that your level? How is that your norm? That's concerning.
"Do not freak out."
Nathan got whip nay on. Oh my god. Be an Avengers type of thing with the characters and powers.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Alright, Blonde, come on.
Girls
It's a
always
video
use that
game.
excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered
I love
in
that. I love that,
Yeah,
right,
Mom,
this is a
trip me
game
out.
where
Then
a girl
trip
can
on
rewind
outta
time.
here,
The thing
Missy,
Mr. Blonde
or
questions
you
is the fact that there was a
hiding
hammer there next to the
Huh?
fire alarm. I think
Thank
you're
you,
questioning the
Mr.
wrong
Watson.
things if you're talking about realism
Situation is
here.
under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please
But
turn
on
off
the
that
realistic
alarm
levels, I do
since
actually
that's
think
your
this is
job.
like slightly realistic. I know, obviously, the powers aren't, but the rest of it feels quite grounded. That's one of the things I quite like about this game. Oh, I keep doing it. I'm trying to run faster, and I'm rewinding constantly. Can I just go back down here?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Dude's head looks like a dinner plate. You could eat off it. It's that shiny.
You
I think I
look
have
a
to
little
speak to him.
stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating
his mustache, I
pinballs.
don't know.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, she did something wrong. She didn't recreate the timeline perfectly because she didn't look at the tampon dispenser. She's guilty. Lock her up now. Right. Okay, chat. What do you think? I'm gonna play through both because the one thing I love about this first season of Life is Strange is because of the time rewinding powers. You can see not the long-term consequences, but the immediate consequences of whichever choice you pick. Because you can pick one, rewind and change it. It's only when you leave the room or like activate the next part of the story that it confirms what you finally picked. So you can play through both options, 3 options, whatever you want, and have a look and go from there. I really like that about this. So what have you got? Report, 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 report. Right. So we'll hide the truth and then we'll go with reporting. So let's see what the other choice
I just got
is.
sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't
I'm gonna
think
go
I
over
don't know what
teen
goes
attitude
on
and then
around
calling
here.
it teen
You've only
toot.
been
Who's
here for
worse
3
here?
weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
See, that whole thing is awful.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Trust me, Max, something else is gonna do
Yes,
that.
I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Anyone else see that massive tornado? And you're worried about being in the toilet? How is she spinning like this? This is wacky. How have I never noticed this before? Oh god. Thermal drilling in progress, am I right? Lol. In fact, let's just instant rewind. There we go. Right, so we're reporting, because obviously I'm not doing that choice. I just wanted to show everyone what the other choice looked like. Jeez, just rewind faster. There we go.
You look a little...
Right, rewind. Report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes,
I mean, I did just say his
he
name,
was
but
in the
that's
bathroom
fine.
talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I was playing
I know,
Peeping Tom.
I know.
What?
I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most
Millennials
honored
with their
students.
slang.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Now
So
that
what
sentence
happened
could be
next?
taken out of context so quickly. It's hard to imagine him
I ran out
brandishing
here
a
wondering what
weapon
to
in the
do.
girls' bathroom.
Are you gonna bust
The
him?
phrasing in this game is so...
Serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Oh
Thank
god.
you for bringing it to my attention.
Oh,
That's
Nathan
it?
Prescott. You don't want to be around him. He
That's
waves his gun around
We'll
in the girls'
continue
bathroom.
this
You don't want to see.
discussion later in my office. Please go outside
God.
with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of
course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
I like that she has these
I
as well,
rewind and
like
change my
encouraging you to
story?
rewind and try the different choices. I like that about it. Can I just go? Can I try and go in his office? What happens if I go towards his office door? Oh, I thought it'd be like, Max, why are you going into my office? After waving his gun around in the girls' room, he started to brandish. Oh dear, no, 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 no! Yikes! Yeah, you know, it's illegal to whip out your gun in the girls' bathroom. Just putting it out there. It is illegal. You know, watch your behavior. Sup, Cosmic? Got a nice little group of people watching this. This is nice. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I never expect big audiences. I said this before, like with other games that aren't paid, I don't expect massive audiences.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Oh, Rachel. I've just realised as well, like, you can look at the poster inside the hall, and if you do, then this doesn't happen, but it forces you to see the poster at least at one point. Good game mechanics. Otherwise, later in the story, when someone mentions the missing girl, Rachel Amber, if Max just goes, oh yeah, you'd be like, well, who's Rachel Amber? What? Currently playing Halo 5 right now. I need to play Halo games, honestly. Oh, Warren. What's up, Warren? Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello. Sorry, running late, insane day. I'm eating a lot, looking cool. You'll see. The camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so. Was there more text? Don't ignore this message. Ignores message. So many texts that she just ignored. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please, blanked. Make sure you check out Nick Romantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha, blanked. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust stuff up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Ignored. That's... I pity him, but I also don't, because I just don't like Warren all that much. What do you mean Warren equals Troy? How the hell does that equal me? In what universe does that equal me?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I would not want to be Warren. I would not want to be him. This is not a spoiler, because it's quite obvious that Warren is crushing on Max. In episode 2, when I stream episode 2, trying to remind me to do this, but if you look out the window at a specific time, Warren takes a photo of Max in her bedroom. Like, he straight up peers around the wall of a building in the school, like, looking up at her dorm room, and takes a picture. That is not me. Let me emphasize that very clearly. That is never something I would do. Thank you, and good night. Literally, Warren doing that is an Easter egg, though. It's not part of the story. I actually don't know whether many people even know that, but I read that up somewhere. You keep what? You keep to Brie Larson, she hasn't responded. I don't tweet at Brie Larson. Occasionally I mention stuff on something about Captain Marvel, but I'm not like one of those thirsty people like, Brie Larson, please respond, I love you so much. Like the whole culture of K-pop stands on Twitter, because that annoys me. I hate that. Not so much that they stand K-pop, because I'm fine with K-pop, but it's like when someone posts a thing saying somebody's died, and they go, stand BTS for clear skin. It's like, really? Really? Is that really the appropriate response? Hint, no it's not. I don't know. Yeah, Warren's literally the male Yandere, literally. I wish Yandere Simulator had been on Xbox One, because that game was hilarious. Oh, photo. Hello. I only cry at Shrek's death. Well, that's actually a really sick photo. I'm actually up to date. Alright, we'll see if we can do some others. I'll talk to a few people around here, but genuinely, I would rather carry on with the story. Like, I get some feel. Let's talk to the skaters.
Yo, Justin.
What up, skater boy? What up, skater boy?
Thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't
You
even
poser! Oh my god, you poser! Salad, you poser! Jesus, so cringe. Even when I'm doing it, like, to take the mick out of it, it's just like, I make it sound even worse. Can't believe I just said "saw dude" when I was taking the mick out of a hippie dude, skater dude. You're such a poser, man! Oh my god. Oh, right, let's rewind to the choice and say something different.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to no slide. Yeah, you know I did, bro. You know I came to no slide.
Do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Same.
Check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Go on, Trevor. Bro, you suck. You snap. That's going in my cringe compilation. I'm done. I'm done. I gotta stop quoting these trash memes. Oh god. Okay, right. Oh boy, let's move on. Yeah, no kids for him. That did, in fact, it did look like he hit himself in a certain area. Oh, he's all right now though. He's tanked it. He's tanked it. That was perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody appreciates my trash humor. Okay, is there anything else worth doing here? I don't know whether there is. Actually, there is one thing. The drone that's flying around, like, I'm pretty sure you can control it, and I've never done it before. So I want to try that. Brooke,
Hi,
what up?
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yes, yes I do.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon.
You mean like the mindless drones
you
that we
read
are
too
when the
many
government
conspiracy
watches
sites.
us through the
This might be too
webcams?
complicated for you.
Gotta stop that. Gotta stop.
Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
I love that she's crushing on Warren because it means I can just push Warren away and be like, go with Brooke. Brooke likes you. It's fine. Black Widow hit the ground too hard. Wow.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
Okay. Oh. Is there not a new option? Is this legal
Is that
then?
really
Let's try that.
yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said...
I'm sorry, so how do I... What?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Oh, does that give me the information I need, maybe? Oh, it does! Right, I swear I'd asked her before, but I just presumed that because both options didn't work, that you couldn't fly it. I never thought to search her bag. You know, because I'm a normal person who doesn't stalk people.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Oh, okay, right, I need to rewind further. Okay, back.
Hi, Brooke.
What up?
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That's a high-fly drone.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
There you go.
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Oh my god! Wait, so can I steer it, or is it... Oh, wait, no, it's literally just auto-controlled. Are you serious? Bruh, I want to move it! Let me move it! Can you hear me? This is me flicking the analog sticks. No, it won't let me... Bruh. It does look quite cool, though. But yeah, drones are just dangerous. Yeah, the whole Heathrow Airport thing in the UK. For those of you who don't know, don't live in the UK, there was a situation where someone was flying a drone on the runway at Heathrow Airport. It's one of the busiest airports in the country by London. And the whole airport got shut down because they physically didn't want to take off because there was a drone there. It was a danger to the safety of passengers, and Heathrow became like a massive, like, gridlock standstill airport. Loads of flights delayed or cancelled. It was crazy. So it's like the drones are impressive as like a recreational thing, but like using weaponized or doing stuff like that at Heathrow, it's just too dangerous. It's sad. And so what's that phrase? Like, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch. That kind of thing. Most people use them for fun. So it only takes cool people to misuse them, and it's like, yeah, they're not worth it. My dad makes drones and... No, genuinely not drama queens, Gary, because, I mean, it is possible the drone could have caused some kind of problem. What if it had got caught on a wheel or got stuck in a turbine? Could have quite easily caused a proper issue with the plane. Right, I'm quitting this. I've seen enough, Tar. Alright. Okay. So we need to go to my room and get the flash drive to give to Warren. So let's go do that. We actually kind of want to get the rest of the photos. Where do we know where the next photo is? Squirrel with a can. I think I know where to get that. I'm not going to go massively out my way. If I don't know where it is, I'll just leave it, but I think I have an idea. It's a loop. What, was that actually a loop? Was I too busy talking to notice that was a loop? Class. So you can tell that's one thing in the game I've never done before. Wow. Life is Strange is his favourite game of all time. He didn't know about flying the drone properly.
Come on, Logan. Bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah! Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love this game so much. Like I said, the cringiness just makes it more enjoyable for me. But I can see why that turns a lot of people off the game, because a lot of people will hear the cringe and be like, nah, I'm turning this off, mate.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah.
Hello, Alyssa. Okay, I'm just gonna run in the way of these jocks. Come here, bruh. Bruh, I'm in the way of your shot, bruh. Bruh. Oh, never mind, he's throwing it way over me. Can you hit me now? No, I'm right next to him. Go on. Go on, yeet it at me. Yeet it. Oh!
Nice, bro.
I'm pretty sure that hit me, but alright. Ooh, squirrel. Is that, can I just take the photo? Bam, look at that. Look at that. Squirrel is over by totem. Yeah, there we go, got him. That's the 4th photo. Next one is out of a vending machine, so that's in the next area, I'm pretty sure. Right. Kate doesn't want to speak to me, I remember that, so there's no point in even trying with that. Let's get into the girls' dormitories. What up,
look,
Retro Zone?
Max
Sad
Caulfield,
face.
the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
You do hear yourself, right?
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
She can hear herself, right? Can she hear how bad she sounds?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it.
See, I wouldn't even
social
care about
media.
that. It's just a
No.
photo of me.
Why don't you go fuck
Of
yourself?
Max, sorry. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a
yes,
girl that takes
Victoria.
Polaroid photos
I'll get
now.
your bony ass out
Half
of
of that
my
statement
way.
is actually true. Can you tell which half? No, she's literally just stood there staring at Victoria. I don't see how that photo is bad. What? Look at this photo I got of Max Caulfield because I couldn't let her into the girls' dorms. Ha, lol, sad face. How is that going to be slanderous in any way, shape, or form? I don't know. Anyway, so we need to get him to move. Now, I have prior knowledge, so I'm not going to do the whole, oh my god, how do I do this thing? Because there's literally no point. You have to, oh, do you have to, oh, never mind. I was going to say you have to tamper with the paint bucket. I think you actually have to watch Samuel go up. Can we talk to Samuel? Oh, I can't talk to him. He's very creepy. Anyone who's seen Samuel knows this.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Water on my cashmere? Can you believe it? Oh my god.
Right? I can't even chill on the steps.
Drop the ladder on her. Jeez, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? Why me? Okay, so there's no... Well, see, now he's going to go up here, and I have to wait to see this. This is what annoys me. Because I know what to do here. I have played this before. You know, Samuel, did you not hear the whole favourite game of all time thing? Yeah, just give me the paint can back so I can tamper with it. Samuel. To be fair, Samuel is like me going up a ladder. I hate going up ladders. They genuinely scare me. Don't snap a picture of her, snap her neck. Yikes. It's a bit extreme, isn't it? Right. Ding 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 ding. Do you see that speed walking? Or do I have to go? Oh, so I have to go before I even turn the water on. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Okay. The guy painting is a boomer. Eliminate him. This isn't Hitman, dude. Right.
Okay,
Now let's just go.
see if
Oh,
this
never mind.
works.
No, no, no. I don't want to skip. There we go. I keep doing it. I'll get used to the controls eventually. Right. Bam. Run this on. And out we come. Go on, Samuel. Do your country proud. Get those bullies soaked. Go on. Go on, my son. Get in there. Where?
No way! No fucking way!
Hey, Victoria.
I just love that Victoria's the only one that got an inch of it on her.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Get away.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I
That's
drop.
Max's voice actress, isn't it?
Don't
I swear I'd heard that Hannah Tell had 2 voice roles in this. That was definitely her voice. I recognised it. Okay, I'm just going to walk around this paint. I don't want it on me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Yeah, me too, Mr. Blonde. Right, ladies and gentlemen, which one should we go for? Either we can make fun of Victoria, or we can try and comfort her. It is up to you. Whatever the chat says the most. Like, some of the decisions I will pick myself, because I have preferred ones for, like, some of the bigger choices. But, whatever you guys pick, I'll do the opposite, so you can see what happens, and then I'll do the one you want. And I should have known, most of them are confront. We have, make fun of. We have comfort, make fun, make fun, make fun, make fun, comfort, comfort. So, comfort, make fun is better. No, you're better than her if you make fun of her. Comfort. Okay, now it's literally 4 apiece. So if one more person can settle it, then we'll decide, because it's literally 4 apiece. Next person to say something. Make fun. Right, we're making fun of. Alright. So we'll come for her to start with, then we'll make fun of her.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have
Even
a
when
great
she's
eye.
embarrassed, she's talking
Richard
about the guy that
Avedon-esque.
she loves so dearly and she has to
He's
sleep
one of
with.
my
Oh my
heroes.
god.
Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Caution, wet paint, and also a bit of a bully.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
No, I love that line.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
I still need to use that in
One
real
of
life.
those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Yeah, no, we're gonna make fun of her.
Victoria probably.
Let's do ye old rewind.
I should have played her.
Look at her using the
Better get
force.
to my
I'm going to
room
dry your coat, Victoria. Dun 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 dun. Right, making fun of. There we go.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
And we're going with that because that's what you guys picked. So there you go. We got the make fun of. I think I settled for comforting her in the end on my playthrough. But it isn't one of the biggest choices in the world. I don't think it really makes too much difference either way. It's the sad truth with a lot of choice-based games is that sadly, Taylor is a slave. Nice. Not that she's, you know what I mean.
Victoria
Oh, what?
is going to be pissed we took so long.
See, that sounds like Max. Let me out, girls. No.
No need to go there now.
Okay. Wasn't the next photo of a vending machine? Where is said vending machine? Around here somewhere, I know it. Where it at, dough? Was it outside? My girl just got roasted. Was it a vending machine? What was it? Hang on, let me just see. I actually kind of want to get these photos while we're going along now. Yeah, there it is. Is that a vending machine? Oh no, it might be a mirror. Yeah, there's a light switch next to it. It's a mirror. It's in Max's room. Right, never mind. I was wrong. Right, let's go in every room. Which one even is Max's room? Oh, this one. Right on cue.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Oh, you big emo. What's she gonna draw? Funny meme. Okay. I have to admit, Max's
Home
room is
sweet
really
home.
nice.
My favorite cocoon.
Looks really sweet, honestly. Right. Actually, I want to see her play the guitar. If you turn on the music and then she plays alongside it. Match. Oh, hang on. Your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell Order student. Is that true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Ugh. Yikes. Right, so if she gets the guitar out and plays alongside the music, I'm pretty sure she like tries to play in time with it. I want to try this. I'm not sure whether I actually did try properly. Oh, that's so cool! It's so funny, you know, when I played Life is Strange Before the Storm, I remember saying in the live stream that I preferred Chloe and Rachel's relationship, but now I'm playing this again. I don't know, you know. I do quite like Max. I think Max is really cool. The song's so nice as well. Yeah, the song is really nice. I love like the indie vibes of this game. It's so good. And it's this. This is what Life is Strange 2 is missing. There's not enough of this. Like, the characters don't have enough to them. We've been playing now. We've been streaming now for what? I don't know, an hour-ish? And we know Max loves photography. She plays guitar. She loves her indie music. She loves Polaroids. I swear we know nothing about Sean Diaz when we start playing Life is Strange 2 besides there's a girl in his school he wants to get with. Like, this was the ideal game. This is the one that Dontnod did well with. The other game, it's like they lost track. I don't know. Anyway, that is really cool. I remember reading that up on like a forum or something and I was like, I've got to try that. And I kept forgetting to. So I'm glad I actually have now. Like, leave the music on in the background. What are we doing? We need his flash drive. Oh, wait, hang on. Photo first. If I'm correct. Yes! Look at that. In the reflection. Oh, this one's going to be cool. I actually need to do that. A mirror Polaroid selfie. That'd be quite cool. Oh, it looks cool! The next one is... It looks like photos on a wall, but I'm guessing it's not Max's. Unless it is.
Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
I mean, I guess that's not the photo then. Love this song.
I look so pathetic.
Friends 81, subscribers 12. Blackwell hipster alert. Oh, that's Victoria's photo. See, does that even look bad? It doesn't look bad to me. I don't even know.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Welcome to Camera Porn, your one-stop web resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click on any of the camera pics below for exact model specs. Is that actually a website? I'll be able to find out more about my Polaroid. Also, I love the real vague Google Chrome browser reference. Like, you could just tell it's Chrome.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real
Max,
friend
thanks for your
here.
email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult and classic and messed up films on a fat PH flash. Jeez, Warren. If you ever want to check them out, thanks again for the help of a scientist more than an artist. Can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Warren G, RG. Where is the flash drive, though? Oh, photo album. Anything in there of interest?
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man.
Yeah, it looks like a normal picture of
I don't
Max.
think I
That's
could
what I was
take my
thinking.
camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe.
Oh, it's not her
Talk
photo
about
album,
analog
right.
cameras.
Well, it's not of her photos, I mean.
Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I think, personally, I appreciate photography a lot more than I do paintings. I'm much more of a photography person. I like taking good pictures. I think that says something about the fact that I'm a YouTuber as well. Because my mum's really into photography. Like, she's more into the still image and I'm into the moving one with YouTube. But I do like a good bit of photography. That's why I've got the Polaroid camera. It wasn't just because of Life is Strange. It's because I love the Polaroid camera and I'm actually going to try and take some proper pictures with it.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, borrowed your flash drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXOD. Right.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
That's one thing that would make me a bit conscious if I'd have moved into the uni I was going to, or that I'm going to currently. I don't like the idea of everyone having their own rooms and people being able to just sneak it. I suppose on here you wouldn't be able to do that, but it's just in here that they're all unlocked. But I don't like that idea because someone could be messing around your room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh, alright. Blimey.
Welcome to the real
like,
drama queens of Blackwell.
Will bang for Jesus. Oh boy. What is the bit in the bot? Is that just ha ha ha? I think it is. Let's get rid of that. Kate doesn't need that. Oh, nice. This action will have consequences. Well, hopefully only good ones. Good old bit of TP.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Hey, Juliet.
Okay, what's going on there?
Everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Alright, chill out.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm an
talking to you
artiste.
now.
What's my last name?
It's Watson.
Juliet
I remember
Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
Yeah, according to Victoria,
Huh.
yeah. And something tells
Saw
me
the sex.
you really shouldn't take her
Zachary
word for
won't answer his
gospel.
phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell. Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know
Noted.
the in her room.
Da 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 da. Look, door conveniently left open for no reason other than for Max to get in. Alright. Or maybe it's in Victoria's room. Would you look at that? Take the photo. Oh, I have to mess him up and then take the photo.
Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here.
Oh, I think I remember where this
and
goes.
This one there.
Please tell me this is what I think. It is! Oh, God. I love that. That's class. I'm keeping the photo, but I'm going to rewind only because I remember this one choice. If you do that, Victoria leaves a massive, like, red writing mark all over the photo wall in Max's room. And I'm not about that. Her photo wall looks too good to be compromised. So, we'll leave the photos as they were. But we got the photo we needed, so I'm happy. Quick lighter room on fire. Ah, yes. The easiest bit of bullying. Right, so next one is a ball. Next to something broken, which I think will be outside because the lads were throwing a football, weren't they? So, we need evidence of Victoria's scheming.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
We already saw that on the other computer, didn't we? Okay, moving on. There's more subscribers than friends. I've got more subscribers than Victoria Chase, though, so suck it! I don't know why I went hype.
This is the email I need to show
God,
Juliet.
I think Life is Strange cringe is
Now I
rubbing
have
off
to
on
print
me.
this fast and get
Yikes.
the hell out of here.
Max flipped the bird. Oh, you know she did. What is this? So sad to inform you, I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believe me, and so... Well, dumbass believe me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for that, Zach. I can't think of a non-swearing word for that. Zach, away from me. As for Dana, who gives a damn? Get out your popcorn. XO, Victoria. Alright. How do I print this? Print. If only you could print everything with just one key. Wish life was that easy. Missing person poster. That's the... Oh, that's not the printer. That's the music. That's the music player. Isn't there like an Easter egg
That
here?
is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. This better.
Oh, yeah, she said, oh, I've just cut it off. She
Juliet
says it's like the best film ever made. She doesn't care what anyone else says, which I'm pretty sure is like a Square Enix reference because they published this game and they also were responsible for that film, which apparently tanked. I think Jacksepticeye mentioned it in his playthrough. Like it was a film that was not really much like Final Fantasy, but I don't know Final Fantasy anyway, so I wouldn't know. But I just thought that was a funny reference. Here,
Juliet, read this.
look at this email. I printed this off. I'm super fast and a super cool detective.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so.
Nice earrings, Dana.
You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
All I
set
did was
me
print an
free.
email.
Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
You set me free. You released me from my prison, Max. Thank you so much. Oh, my days. You're such a sweetheart.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Okay, let's just get the flash drive. I don't care about Dana. No offense, Dana.
Must protect
You're cool and all,
my
but...
precious, so Max never has to chase it down again.
Okay, now we need to forget that we ever heard that sentence. That is horrifically disturbing. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more it takes, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. What a snarky thing to say. Could be a bit nicer. Mind you, she has been ignoring a lot of his text, so... Nah. Story proof you could always type on your own PC and print it. Yeah, I suppose. Max a knight in a shining hoodie. No, it's stained in mine. Yeah, that's horrific. Oh!
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Let's rescue her. Oh, this might be how we get the photo. Because it's like a ball hits something. What if she dodges? Oh, doesn't she? Oh, I need to warn her. Get out. There we go. Warn.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
What?
I actually...
It broke! It hit her in the head and still smashed the windows. It's gay. Oh my god. I've never even seen that glitch before. Oh, now she's back over here and crying again, and the book's there! Damn, life really is strange, dude. Life really is strange. Oh god. Yeah, the wind hurt her head. Oh, don't you just hate it when the wind picks up and it gives you a migraine? Oh, bro, same. Seriously, that book, though, is floating. There's no Easter eggs in the book, is there? Can we even... I don't even think we can get the camera around there. No, it's just text. That is... I don't even... Pretty sure I could take a photo of that, though. Yeah. The window that broke on its own. Now, that makes for one hell of a photo. One hella photo. I need to stop that. Okay. RV. Right, I know where all three of those last photos are. That's sweet. I actually remember all the episode 1 photos. I probably won't remember the rest of the other episodes, but I do remember the ones from this episode. Right, let's get out of here. Oh,
So
yeah.
don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me
Oh, yeah, I
alone.
could have spoken to Alyssa. That would have been a good idea. Okay, chat. Here's the next choice. Either we can take a photo or we can intervene. Now, this actually has a bit more of an impact. This is more of an important choice. So I kind of want to do my own choice on this, but I'm willing to see what the chat says and possibly let it sway my decision. So, do we take a photo or do we intervene? Go, chat. Throw it at me. Intervene, intervene, intervene. I think I see where this is going. Intervene. Well, there's 9 people watching, so if one more person says intervene, then it's definitely the majority. Anyone else got an opinion? Anyone at all? Right, take a photo and then we'll rewind and intervene.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Why is she wearing, like, bowling shoes?
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Aww.
Man, I should have
let's
stepped
rewind.
in between Kate and
See,
David.
intervening is definitely the better
That
choice
asshole
here.
was so over the line.
You have to
I could
intervene.
rewind and try something different.
Right. Intervene.
Hey,
Here comes
why don't you
Batman,
leave her
or Batwoman,
alone?
sorry.
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
Your job is
You're
not to
part of
harass
the
students,
problem,
mate.
Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Batmax. Yes, I like that. When
Oh,
your
Max,
ego gets
that
shot
was
at.
Great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I must go. My planet needs me.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but
Skip.
now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should
I'm
rewind
sure
and
we'll
remind
live.
myself-
Something tells me we'll survive. So something tells me we'll be okay. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Okay. Max is bully hunter. Yes, she literally is. She is the bully hunter. All right. Trying to think about when else I could stream this game. Because the problem is I go back to uni on Monday, so streaming gonna be difficult. And I can't not stream Payday at some point, because that's what the people want. Giving it a break for a bit, like I said, though, because there's nothing in Payday at the minute that's keeping me interested. Video's fine, but streaming, I just feel like I'm putting on the enjoyment at the minute, because there's just nothing to do. There's been no new heists for over a year. It's getting a bit stale.
Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Yeah, gotta step in. I swear, like, every registration plate is like a TV or film reference. Like, that's Quantum Leap, Twin Peaks, Broadchurch, Breaking Bad, all sorts of them. Right, let's draw on this.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
Well, you don't write "clean me" on it, though, if I remember correctly, so it's still a dirty window. It's still not a dirty window. You put "I'm so dirty." That's not...
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Fair enough. That's photo numero 8. Awesome. That's the Sopranos.
Max, get your ass over here.
The Twilight Zone. Say there's all sorts of them. Oh, that's definitely the X-Files. Anyway, right, let's give them to
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
I love that.
New wheels.
When you get hug blocked.
Very old school.
Damn, relatable.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
Yeah, so you wanted to be in a car with you for 60 miles. I think I know what you're thinking, Warren.
You okay?
Well, hopefully not that. You know what I mean.
Fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria.
Life is strange. Am I right, gamers?
Major bitch move.
You're in the background of an episode of Broadchurch. That's cool. That's cool. Now this is what it's all about, removing harassment in games. You know it. I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jeez, you're a little missensitive today.
I wouldn't push
Alright, Judgy.
Not in the mood today.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
The movie booty. Just for that, I'm not even going to push that conversation.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
You know, something tells me that's not my kind of film.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Hello, Gaming Center.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
What? Faster Pussycat Kill?
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive
That's
ass
a...
down?
Oh,
If I was
Warren, the
lucky,
things you
Speaking
say.
of hip and fast,
How could anyone
I'm
ship
driving my
these
car to
two?
an
He's
actual
just...
movie this week.
Mind you, he pretty much is the embodiment of Life is Strange. He is the cringe. Max is cringy, but he is the cringe. He is the king of cringe. He is the cringe lord. The cringe master. Whatever you want to call him. He's that. Don't want to talk about it. I already said
I don't
this.
want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
Are you though?
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I just said I don't want to talk.
Incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're
Oh,
one of
boy.
the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures.
Oh, here he comes.
Especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now.
I told him the truth.
Answer
I
me,
told
bitch.
him the truth.
Shut
a
up.
student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Yeah.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
This is a lot that you have to pay people to analyze you, because that already suggests that, you know, you need to take a step back there, buddy. I don't mean that in an offensive way. Obviously, some people do need help, and I get that. But you know what I'm trying to say. What is that emoji in the chat? Hello. I could call the police.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Oh, dude!
Hey, leave him alone.
Cringe lord or not, he didn't deserve
Tells
that.
me what to
Oh,
do.
come on!
Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Oh, right on cue.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Max, Chloe, you, donkey!
Get in, Max!
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in!
Gas this out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
We're not running, we're driving. Lol. Come on, dude, that's so uncool. Literally.
Man.
Oh, look at that rage
Nathan
face
Prescott
on
is
the
messed
wind
up
mirror.
And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Yep, haven't changed my name yet.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
I love the lighting in this scene.
So what
Like
did
the
that
whole
freak want
setup
with
of it
you?
is so nice. Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
She's not a stranger,
What?
Funny Mad?
Yeah, I owe him.
Yeah,
big
she didn't know it was
time.
Chloe.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. I'm not Victoria Chase.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
We literally just didn't
So
pick
you
that
come back
option.
to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Social anxiety is a thing, Chloe.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
Yeah, I kind of get
Don't
it.
use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I'm screenshotting that. Sorry, I just like that. I love that shot. Actually, I'm going to put that as my background real quick. Let me just do that real quick. Set as background. There we go. Sorry, I'm happy now. Sorry about that. Where did Max go? Oh, she's down there. I looked at my phone, looked back, and Max had disappeared.
Man, are you serial?
Wow.
Are you serial?
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
Dude, your camera has bowels.
My
That's cool.
douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Fair enough. I love these two. I love them so much. Never mind. Was how big is the storm in the game? I think it's an E6 tornado. I don't know whether that describes the size. I'm not an expert at tornadoes. I believe it's called an E6 though. So maybe that gives away the size. I'm not sure. Are you serial? Yeah, I mean, like we said, cringy stuff. You need tiny tools. Just go get Warren. I'm sure. Oh god.
Come on in. The
house still looks nice.
Well, he certainly had some balls on him for you know, trying to pick a fight with Nathan Prescott. I'll give him that. I've got to give him credit there. Chloe is a terrible person. No, she's not. Leave her alone. I got the Payday Endgame thumbnail. You put my favorite Payday character, Hoxton, my favorite Avenger, Iron Man. You're welcome. Honestly, I wasn't sure what mask to put on Iron Man. But I said one thing in a comment, which was purely that
My room looks a bit different than the last
at one
time
point
you
in the
saw it.
film, Iron Man has a burnt face. Hoxton has a burnt face. There's your
This isn't
similarity.
exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that.
Because I wanted Captain
Come on,
America to be
close the
Dallas
door.
because American flag. And I didn't really
Put on
know
some
where that
music
left
while I
Iron Man. So I was
medicate.
like, Hoxton, that'll do. Thank you to everyone who watched that video, by the way, because I really do appreciate, like, some people, I got a couple of comments on there saying that it was lazy making that video, and let me emphasize something real quick. Just because a video looks like it doesn't have a lot of work in does not mean that's the case. That Payday Endgame thing genuinely took ages to edit, because I had to spend so much time reordering the clips in the trailers, because a lot of it isn't the way it appears in the trailer. A lot of it's been moved around, altered, getting the volume of the songs right, even picking the songs themselves and trying to rearrange it and cut bits out and then pick the best scenes. I was up till 3 AM on Saturday editing it. And then I spent a lot more time on Sunday doing it too. Like, it took me a while to make that video. So don't ever think that just because a video looks simple, that it took no work. Because it really, really didn't. Right, okay. So I think we're getting our music, aren't we? Yeah, right. Let's just talk to Chloe. Gotta get enough of that Chloe content. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, this advances the story. No, I accidentally pressed the right button when I was trying to press the Chloe one. Exactly, Flatoon. Exactly.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
And I like it now because of Before the Storm, you get such a good aspect of like an idea of what their relationship was like.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Yeah.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan.
And she wants to get high as a star.
Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
It's so funny. Well, I don't know if funny is the right word, but I remember Ashley Birch put a post out, the voice actress for Chloe in the first game, talking about like how much she relates to Chloe and her character. And I can't go into too much detail because a lot of it is spoilers for later in the season, but it's really interesting because out of all the voice roles Ashley Birch has done and all the stuff she's done in her life, I think this is probably one of her most personal roles, and I quite like that she put so much of her character into Chloe. I think it comes across a lot. No, Rachel, no, they weren't 14 in Before the Storm. No, she's saying she was 14 when Max left her, which was the farewell episode of Before the Storm. In Before the Storm, they're both 16, I believe. I mean, one of them's turned 17, possibly. They're 16, 17. In the farewell episode, the 14, which is when her dad dies, and then Max leaves Arcadia Bay on the day of her dad's funeral. I mean, I've put the live stream up for that episode. You can watch it. It's no massive spoiler because it's just kind of a bit of extra details. But Before the Storm is about 2 years later, and then this is about 3 years after Before the Storm. So Chloe and Rachel were friends / something more, depending on what you wanted, for about 2.5 years. Rachel Amber goes missing. Half a year later, here's Max. That's the Life is Strange timeline. They only kissed in Before the Storm, dude. Chill out. It's not a big yikes. It's all right. Anyway, I see why. So what happened? What about your mom? I see why?
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago.
Detective Caulfield?
She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
Especially since Rachel is a huge... What? Let's not go there. Can we arrest the devs? No. What about her parents?
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Interesting how they don't touch on anything from Before the Storm.
She met somebody who changed her life.
Because if you've played Before the Storm, you know that it may not be quite as simple as her parents being in denial.
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
The amount of character this episode has. Forgot it so easily.
Can you please put on some jams?
Okay, alright. What's in here?
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Rewind. Let's not do that then. Bag. No. Okay. put some tunes on. How do I... poster. Oh, search? Is that it?
Look at that.
Aww.
Chloe and her dad were so close.
Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, there's the power switch. I was trying to figure out, I was like, well, I need to turn it on. Where is the switch, though? I found the switch. Oh, the lights. Chloe's bedroom's actually quite cool as well, to be fair. The graffiti, maybe not my kind of thing, but poses and the amount of stuff in it and the character to it is really quite cool. Oh, wait, no, we need to put the music in. Here we go. Okay. Tunes. Oh, the music in this game is so good. Bruh, are you smoking a smoke? Are you smoking a dwerg?
You can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Imagine
Sure,
being
I'm
young.
awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
She just wants to 420 blaze it, you know that. I mean, of course, don't we all like? Yeah, imagine being young. I don't feel that young anymore. I mean, I'm only 20, but like still. It's like I said, the fact that I'm now no longer a teenager. Like, I'm older than these two. Like, these two are only 18, 19. Well, Chloe's 19. I think Max might be 18. But yeah, like, I'm older than these are in this game. Kind of weird. You just froze well a long time ago. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side. Nope. 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 Someone locked it from the other side.
Don't know why I kept replaying that. Don't question it. Oh, Kate. What's up? Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem, that guy is an asshole. Okay, right. I wouldn't count that as a swear.
I haven't seen this place
Technically,
in
they're
5
older than you,
years.
as I said in the past. Good point.
Seems like forever.
Told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I'm worried. Told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of...
I should
Okay,
be
I'm
able to
listening to
find
that.
the tools I need here.
In here? Oh, yeah. Remember, there's the TV in here. And you know what's on the TV? Cameras. Because their stepdad is an absolute creep.
For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about
Presume I
this?
need to close the door. Yeah, map of Blackwell Academy. Oh, files. Yes. Let's have a look.
Shit!
Oh,
Butterfingers.
could I just read them first before? How do I want to read them though. Is there a way I can actually read them? Can I try again? Okay, is there no other way to do it? Open the cupboard. I think there is a way to get to those files, and I want to see what's in there. Corned beef. Restart. Did you get something to stand on? Clean the mess. One of those two is going to be it. Must be something I can use to clean it. Search the shelf.
Nothing. This is so lame.
Yeah, there must be something to clean the mess, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Be around here somewhere. Remember, just because it's my favourite game of all time doesn't mean I remember every single detail. Like the photographs, I don't remember all that stuff. Food, yeah, we're on that. Oh, is there another thing on this, Reg? What's that one? TRDTCTV. Guessing that's another TV show, but I'm not quite sure I know what that is. Oh, hang on, is that True Detective? True Detective. Yeah, it's True Detective. Ah! I haven't even watched half these shows and I still recognise the names. Right, so how do I clean mess up or get something to stand on? Tools, search.
These are way too big.
Well, I'm not searching all tools because David isn't here. Laptop.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
So can't log onto it anyway. Alright.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
What does she actually say? Let's forget how. I think she says something different.
Man, I'll always make them fall.
Alright, so literally... Oh, hang on, there was a picture. I think I said I could look at the picture. Rewind. Oh, unrewind. There's a picture option. Oh no, it still just says look. Damn it! I want to figure this. Tools.
Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Okay. That'll shake them off. If I remember correctly, that we need to do something else.
That was
yeah, I
very
know.
Smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Okay, this just looks strange. There's 2 Maxes now. Right, push that under there. And then do it. Bam. Password is password. Nice Far From Home reference right there. Well, I mean, it's not even a Far From Home reference. It's just every person ever in every film and TV show has
You have
that
mad
gag.
skills, Max.
Oh, yeah, she has mad skills. There has to be a way to get those
I
files.
should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Is there something in here maybe that'll help me get to
Chloe's
it?
stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
Yeah, there you go.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school.
Chloe's
How
stepdad
terrible.
is the security guard.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
And he's an army vet. Alright. This is actually going to annoy me. I know I said I wanted to go through and just play the story, but it's going to annoy me now if I don't figure out how to get to these, because I've done it before. I just can't remember how. How? Gun locker. Hello, sailor. That's a lot of guns. Yeah, There must be a way to do it. There's gotta be. It can't be this hard. It just can't be. There's gotta be some detail that I'm missing here.
Cool, now it's opened.
Maybe there's something in the kitchen or something I can use to get to it. I don't know. Let's see. It has to be simpler than this. Switch on the TV. Okay. You know what cameras I put as a result for PTSD? It makes it kind of sad. Maybe. There has to be. Switch on. Yeah, sure. We'll wait. Global warming's not real. Oh, look. Stain.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed for.
Oh, that's a good point. I haven't rewound. The files
We
end
got
up staying
so
there. We're going to be in
busted.
trouble. Rewind. 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 There we go. Still, I'm very upset. I want to figure out how to do it, but I can't figure it out. Something outside, maybe? Maybe there's a photo op out here, actually.
I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
Grave. Swing. I'm not sitting on a swing. I'm good, thanks, Chief. Okay, I'm really annoyed now because I actually wants to do that. I wants to see what the files had in them, but... Ah, well. So I kind of want to just leave the files on the floor and see what happens. See what David says. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave them on the floor and see what happens. Let's leave them on the floor. I'm not quite sure what the reaction will be. Like, what consequences there are. So let's go with that. Hold out, Sailor. I can look up if you want. Nah, you're all good. I don't want to use any outside sources. I just want to figure it out myself. Right. Hello, Chloe. I have my tools. I'm here to fix my camera. How do I do this? Can I just sit at the desk? Yes, there we go. Oh, there we go. According to the wiki, all you can do with the files episode 1 is just look after they fall. Alright. There you go then. I do want to see what happens now that I've left them down there though. Might change like dialogue options and stuff.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch.
Nah.
Nice framing, too. Wait, I've seen this before.
Alright, that's as much as I'm gonna handle for now.
When did you
Alright,
take
see you later,
this?
dude.
You took
Well,
this
there's not much
photo,
left of
you
the
brat?
episode, really. Probably
In
about
the
20
bathroom
minutes.
Today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you.
Yes,
totally
it
makes
is.
sense. You
I'm
hella saved my
Batmax.
life.
You hella
Now
saved
tell me
my
the
life.
truth, Max.
What if I said I wasn't there?
I wasn't there.
Come on, even after 5 years, I can still tell when you're lying.
Okay, I was there, Sherlock.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not
She
at
didn't.
all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass
Excuse me?
only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I
Noted.
didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that. What's going on here?
I, know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Wait.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
Oh, wait up.
Crazy.
Hang on, it was
Yep, I'm
CD
fucking
track 1 a minute
standing
ago,
great.
when the last one was
Dance.
playing.
Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Go on, get a photo. Love this song. I'm bored, so I just popped in Avengers for the background noise. Huh? Look at her go.
Fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Go on, Max, dance for us. What have you got?
Break it down, Max.
And there's the infamous Max dancing gif. Oh,
Turn it off. Turn it off.
such. Oh.
I told you to stop blasting that punk shit.
Dude, the music's not even on.
Yeah, dude, chill out.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Duly noted.
What's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay?
No, it's not, apparently.
Find a place to
Okay,
hide.
hide. Closet.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing?
Closet.
Chloe, you're
Closet.
smart.
Closet.
I'm changing.
Oh,
Give
God.
me a minute.
How do we...
Don't get smart.
Rewind. Okay, how do I fix this?
What are you doing?
Oh, move that.
Chloe,
Right,
you're
okay.
stalling.
Move
I'm
that out the way.
changing. Give me a minute.
And then open the cupboard.
Don't get smart. Just
There we go.
let me in now.
Wait.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. I ordered you to never go through my files. You obviously have.
I didn't touch your files, David. I could care less about your files.
You care about starting shit, Chloe, and it's getting
Oh,
old.
so that's what he says. Fair enough.
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh, God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been toking up again in here?
Oh, yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Oh. It's whether I could stay hidden or step in. What should we do, gang? Should we rescue Chloe or watch her get hung out to dry? What have we got? Come on. Let's see what people say in the chat. I'm glad that these days I have far less stream delay. You can get comments a lot faster in the chat. Otherwise, I'd be waiting for like 30 minutes. Right, one each at the minute. I know which one I want to pick, but I just want to see what everyone else says. Oh, it's still even. Ooh. 2-2 now. Any others? If no one else is going to comment, I'm just going to go with what I want to go with. No. Okay, so I'm going to stay hidden and then step in, because I'm stepping in.
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Oh!
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
There you go. And that is why we're stepping in.
Hey, you okay? Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
There you go.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Who knows? Let's find out. Let's rewind a little bit.
Chloe,
I'm
what?
coming.
What are you doing?
I pressed RB
Chloe,
once. And it took me all... LB once, and it took me all the way back here. Are you serious? Right. Are you serial? There we go. Yes, we're stepping in.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
Woo!
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
Oh?
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Relax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
Oh. It was so good until
Anyway,
you said that was
let's
an
sneak out the
epic
window.
win.
There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
See, she's so much happier now.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my black
No, don't worry about it, Max. The tornado will probably take care of everything. I wouldn't care.
Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
I thought it was a different toy. You know. Oh, don't you? Oh, no. Bart Yam. No. No. Stop that. Why have I just got a notification on my phone saying Amazon recommends this cookie mix? Why on earth are you offering me cookie mix, Amazon? I don't need cookie mix. I don't get it. I really don't. Right, now there should be... This is the last section of the episode, and then there should be 2 photos here. I hope I'm right, otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed because I got all 8 of them so far. Out of interest, I mean, there's only 6 people watching. I don't expect loads of people to say stuff. But, how many people have actually seen this game before and know what happens?
Isn't this awesome stuff?
Do you know what happens or do you not?
Reminds me of when we were
Let me know.
kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
I'm hoping there's at least one person who doesn't know. It'd be quite nice.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Yeah, so you've all seen it.
Whoa.
That's a shame.
This is the exact same path.
Oh well, at
I
least
was
you're here
on
watching it
during my
again with me,
nightmare
that's cool.
today.
Right, so we're looking for a bird on a rock, I believe. Where is that, though? Somewhere on the path up here, I know that much. Oh. Oh, look at that black eye. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call you back later. K, I swear. No problem. You still have to tell me a big secret. Keck. Keck? Keck. I've never seen this game before.
Birds
Very
are so
funny, alright.
lucky, they can always escape.
What? Did I walk past the bird? So the bird's around here somewhere then. She just said the bird could always escape, so where is it? Finding this bird. Where's this bird at? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Oh, there it is. It's back here. Gotcha.
I got you.
Whee! Photo number 9. Now, one more. I know exactly where we're getting it. Epic. That is an epic win, guys. Epic win. We're all epic gamers here. Right. Now, I believe all we have to do... Oh, campfire. And graffiti on a rock. Trust no one. First. I believe all we do is... There we go. We got all the optional photos in episode 1. See, these are cool. Sean's drawings in Life is Strange 2. Max's photos, they're nice, they're simple, and they look cool. Reminds you of all the stuff that happens in the episode. Well, to an extent, anyway. Greetings, Chloe.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
Oh, which knocked my laptop, I think. Okay. Right, sweet. You're in a good mood.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him.
Yeah.
Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Yeah. Should have taken his photo.
I should have taken his photo when he flipped out on Kate today.
That would be killer blackmail material. Let's bust his ass.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Fair enough.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Use it when you need it
Ignorance
most.
is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
Yes, he did.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Yeah.
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
What about Nathan?
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out.
What are you, a COD player? I'm glad, like, this is another direction they could have gone with her being drugged, and I'm glad they didn't, because that would have been a bit of a... Well, obviously it happens, but it's like, in games it can be a bit of a yikes thing to hear. And that's bad enough, being drugged and then having photos taken of you, but if anything else happened, it would have been like...
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Let's call the police.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
The way she's like, what are you gonna do? Pop a cap in his ass?
The principal, and I'm sure it's useless.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me.
I should have got a screenshot of that as well. That was a cool shot.
Seeing you after all these years.
Some really nice aesthetic like
destiny.
lighting and stuff in some of these scenes. Really nice. Oh, here we go. She's going to watch out on the edge, be all moody. Go on, Chloe, what have you got for me?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
I remember back when this game was like the only one that was out. So many people got mad at the fact that she only kept mentioning Rachel. Now I don't blame her.
This shit pit has
Now I
taken
see
away
it.
everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
I don't think that's how bombs work. I think they turn the place to glass. Unless you're just bombing windows, in which case, fair. Oh dear.
Oh no! Not again!
Bam.
Why is this happening to me?
Who knows, Max?
Why am I here again?
I'd say to advance the plot, probably. Oh, Ghost Deer. Hello. You okay there, Ghost Deer? I'm coming, Ghost Deer. Hold on. Chloe, it's not
Chloe's
possible.
still up there?
Oh dear.
I have to find out.
Of course she's not still up there, you daft beggar. Oh! Oh my god, I thought the rock was going to hit me. It scared me. Whew. I heard the noise and then I saw the tree come. I was like, oh no. Keep going. Come on. What we get? Come on, Ghost Deer. Take me to where I need to be. Oh, get out of the way of the logs. Look at that. Didn't even need rewind for that one, Chief. Too good.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
That is one
Oh my
heck of a
Lord.
tornado.
The tornado is back.
Oh! Oh, not this again. Oh, wait, no, I think you need it to do that so I can get past the tree. And there. Oh, blimey, I just missed that. Whew. Newspaper.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
And there you go, there's your plot arc. Tornado coming in 4 days.
Oh no.
That's one of the plot arcs.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
And in comes the best song in the game. I'm going to put my remote down now because it's the end of the episode. It's just a cutscene.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back.
Oh, she had her
Oh my
jacket on when
Lord,
she
this
touched
is
her shoulder.
real, it's real.
Oh,
man,
I didn't
this
even
sucks.
notice that.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you.
I love this song.
Hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me.
The
How
appropriate
do you think I
response for the
saved you
person
in
who was toking it up
bathroom?
not 20 minutes ago.
Reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those
About
powers.
that.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. and I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
No, I'm not getting high. The way she shook her head. No.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. A
Climate.
storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Here comes the music. Properly. I love this song so much. It's not even funny. I got chills. Oh my god, I got such chills. What? Here's random biker dude that we don't know yet. A biker dude in an RV. Also known as Mr. Frank. Do we like Frank? Frank was so much better in Before the Storm. You got more of an idea for his character. I feel like he was a bit more one-sided in this game. And there's the principal drinking, just like Chloe said. And there's our favourite hipster teacher, Mr. Jeffy, just sat there chilling. We've got Lynn, Kelly, Rachel. Ooh. And there's your hint for something going wrong, possibly. And there we go. That is episode 1 of season 1 of Life is Strange. I am, honestly, I can't tell you how happy I am that it actually worked this time and it's let me stream it. I'm so happy that it worked. Because the thing with it was, as I said, I wanted to play every single Life is Strange episode at the time before Life is Strange 2 had come out, when I still loved every part of the franchise. I wanted to stream all of them and put them all on there, because the whole thing with this channel is, obviously it's known for Payday stuff, but I wouldn't want it to just be Payday, because I want it to also reflect who I am as a person and the things that I like. Because of that, I feel like it wouldn't quite reflect me if I didn't have my favourite game streamed on here and every part of it that I love so much. And that's why it really upset me last year when I tried to live stream the first season and YouTube just didn't let me. It must have just been a bug on that one day. I guarantee you, if I'd have tried it like the next day or like a week later, I bet you it would have been fine. I bet it was just with that one glitch for some reason. But what a good game! It's so funny. You don't quite realise how much there is to the game that you love until you play it again. Because it's been, like I said, it's been. I mean, we'll check the other save files. It's been over a year since I've played through this in any form, and I'm still think the last time that I played this game through was when my mum played it, and even then I wasn't playing it. I was watching her just explore it, which is a different kind of thing, I guess. Because watching someone else play it and explore it, it's cool seeing someone else play through a game that you like, or watch a movie that you like that they haven't seen that you have, that kind of thing. That's why I like going to films. People like, I went to Avengers Endgame 9 times in the cinema. I've said this before, and I liked going with other people who hadn't seen the film until I went with them, because I like getting up to a point and going, oh, this scene's great, I can't wait to see their reaction, like kind of watch and see how they react to things. I get a kick out of that. I really like that. And so because of that, I like that with games. But when you play it yourself, it's a whole different ball game, because you're in control. Then you can look at everything you want to do, you can do whatever you want, you can look at every detail. And even then, the whole drone thing, I mean, that's not exactly a major detail, but it's something that I didn't quite know all of. And now we come on to the topic, the music of this game. All these licensed tracks, and they're quite old actually. 2005, 2003, 2010, 2001, 2008. So a lot of them are actually quite old. Or at least older than I might have thought they might have been. Additional Music Audio Network. But yeah, it's just... I like being able to sit and talk about these things after the... Like, this is one of the things I love about watching people play games like Life is Strange, like, watching people do YouTube videos, etc., is watching them play the game, and at the end, sometimes I'll just skip to the end of the video and listen to what they say about the episode, because I love that. So I'm trying to deliver something similar, because I like hearing that kind of thing, so I imagine other people do too. But I genuinely forgot how much I liked this game. And it's so funny, because when I first played this, I've said it about a million times before, but for anyone who doesn't know how this worked with Life is Strange, I first played episode 1, completely separate to the rest of the season. It was the first episode, much like a lot of Telltale games, was made free to play when they, when back in like, I think it was like about a year after they finished the game, something like that. They made the first episode free as an attempt to try and get more people to play the game. And I saw it, and I'd heard of Life is Strange before, and I knew it existed, but I always saw it as like a Telltale game knockoff, because I was a big Telltale Games fanboy. I loved The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones, all that stuff, Batman. So when I saw another company was trying to do it, I thought, this is just a big copycat thing. I don't want to invest in this. They're just stealing Telltale's ideas. So I was initially very skeptical about playing it, but I thought, well, the first episode's free. Okay, I'll jump in and I'll give it a go. And I even remember playing the first episode and thinking, this is different. Not quite sure how I feel about it. And I left it. This was like September 2016. And then I bought the whole season at Christmas when it was on offer for like £4 and didn't play it. It only took till about June 2017, so about 9-ish months after I'd played the first episode for me to actually come back and give it a go. And I played episodes 2 to 4 right back to back, bar maybe one night's sleep. And I can't tell you how it made me feel. I honestly wish at that point I'd just replayed episode 1 as well. I probably should have done. But there are very few things in your life. I mean, if you ask anybody, I might actually say something like this in my Life is Strange 2 video, but if you ask anybody, like, to name either their favourite song or game or TV series or film, at least one of those you'll get a straight answer out of them. And even not just because they like it, but probably because of how much it affects them as a person. And it sounds really strange, but Life is Strange is one of those things that I think brought out a lot of character in me, because I saw this teen drama thing, and all the aspects of it, and the qualities to it and everything about it. There was something that appealed to me, and I feel more creative as a person and more interested in creative stuff now because of it. And it sounds really strange, but it's one of those things I just can't put my finger on. I really struggle to explain it, because it's like I played it and it's one of those games that feel like they've changed your life. Because it genuinely, as corny as it sounds, I do feel like this game is one of those things that has changed my life. The way like getting into the MCU and loving Avengers Endgame as much as I do has. It characterizes you, and as you go through time and you go through your life, there are certain things that define it, and this is one of those games. But that's enough deep stuff. That's enough deep stuff. Point being, this game, honestly, even playing the first episode again now, all I feel is nostalgia. I love Max and Chloe. Hannah Tell and Ashley Birch do their characters so well. The music is on point. The atmosphere, the graphics, they don't have to be good. It's kind of like Payday, when people diss Payday for having not great graphics. Some games don't need to be human realistic. Life is Strange is one of those games. I like the kind of like knockoff real look they're going for, like where it's kind of like a pastel type thing. I really like that. I think it's really, really nice, and it suits this game well. It doesn't have to be photorealistic, and yeah, they did touch upon it in Life is Strange 2, and it does look better in Life is Strange 2. But I almost kind of liked the original look of it in the first season, where it was a bit rough around the edges. It was simple, and it was nice. I mean, the dialogue, someone just said in the chat as well, the dialogue is cringy, I'll give you that, and there are points even when amidst its cringe that you just think, oh really? Some of the writing isn't quite on point, I will give them that, but like I said, the vibe of the game and the cringiness of it, I think makes it better. I think if it took itself too seriously, that would take away from the game for me. I think it's better that it is cringy, because it backs up the whole vibe of the game. And it's what I love, and it's just what Life is Strange 2 lacks. Life is Strange 2, it didn't start off strong the way this game did. Because, I mean, think about it right now. Sorry, my screen's just faded out. Now, you've played episode 1. I mean, if you didn't know what was happening, I mean, most of you know where it goes. But even if you play episode 1 on its own, you've got the storm coming in 4 days. You've got Rachel Amber being missing. You've got a creepy security guard. You've got the stuff going on with Kate. What's going on that front? You've got Nathan Prescott drugging people and taking photos and waving guns around the bathroom. There are so many plot threads that right from the beginning keep you interested. Not ironic me saying that, considering I didn't play the rest of the season for like 9 months, but let that slide, because I realise the error of my ways now. But look, there's so many of those plot threads. With Life is Strange 2, without spoiling it too much, it's like, okay, we're going to go to a place in Mexico. That's literally it. That's their plot thread. They're going to Mexico to find family. That is it. There's nothing else happening. And then every single episode, there's different characters, a different scenario. They don't link together. The plot threads don't have any connection. And yet in this game, oh, I've just knocked my mic. Sorry, that might have come out weird. Every single episode is a different day in the same week. They all connect. They have the same plot threads. It works. It flows. And that's what makes this so good. That's why I love it, because it is a season. Life is Strange 2 is not a season. It shouldn't be. It doesn't deserve to be called that. Because the episodes are too disjoint. I don't know. There's so much more I could say about that game, but I'll hold off on it for now. I'll probably just slide in bits about it as we go through the rest of Life is Strange. But that is episode 1 of Life is Strange. So before I close the stream off, let's have a look at our choices. I mean, you probably already read them on screen while I was waffling. But it looks like we were in the majority for a couple of them and then not so much for the others. So 66%, 2/3 reported Nathan. 35% chose to make fun of Victoria. 82% intervened to help out Kate. And then 30% of people came out of hiding to intervene. So if you look at technically the two at the bottom, they're the hiding ones, the choices when you hide. I was in the minority. But overall in the choices, I was still in the minority. There were 2 that are higher than me. And then let's look at the smaller choices. You didn't let Daniel draw your portrait, didn't care. You didn't sign Miss Grant's petition, didn't care. You helped Alyssa, needed the photo, and also she glitched and it was very funny. You erased the insults on Kate's slate, of course I did. You didn't water your plant, whoops. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. Oh, I thought that was in episode 3. I didn't mention it because I thought that happened in episode 3, and I did like that whole plot thread about talking about the pregnancy test and stuff. I didn't think that was... Oh, because that was a cool little side bit, talking about like the pregnancy thing and getting Dana to open up to you. That was interesting. Damn. I'm actually upset now. I really wanted that bit to be in the episode. Oh well. You didn't touch Victoria's photo, 79%, because I knew what would happen if I did, and I didn't want my photo wall being ruined. That's the only reason, otherwise I'd be in that 21%. You wrote on the dirty RV, so you could tell it has consequences. You let the bird die. What bird? Which bird? The one on the rock? I didn't realise I could save that. I didn't realise it died. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. You left evidence while searching through David's stuff. And you didn't read David's files. You can read the files! I knew you could! That took a second to clock. You can read through the blooming files. I knew you could. It was too inconvenient for it to not be. It was too strange. I knew you'd be able to go through those blooming files. I'm so annoyed. Because I remember doing it when I first played it through. I knew. No, someone else in the chat bar said they looked it up and you couldn't do anything. I knew. I seem to remember looking through them in the first time I played it through. Damn it! Ah! Anyway, that's episode 1. Oh, here's the next time. Oh dear. And there's Chloe's death. That's the end of Life is Strange. Thanks for watching, everyone. But no, that is episode 1 of Life is Strange. And like I said, I mean, we got barely anyone watching this stream, but I genuinely couldn't care less. This mic's a bit close to my mouth. Because, like I said, this is a game that I want to be on the channel. I want it to characterize me. I want it to explain who I am and something that I absolutely love from the bottom of my heart, even if it's cringy and I take the mick out of it. I can't begin to explain how much I love this game. And I think I've made that at least somewhat obvious. So, there you go. I'll be back with episode 2 at some point. I'm going to stream on Thursday night. Whether I stream tomorrow, I might stream episode 2 tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. But I will at least stream episode 2 sometime this week. Because the problem is, once I go back to uni, as I've said before, I'm only going to be streaming once a week. So, I don't really want every single week for it to be Life is Strange, because then people get mad that I don't stream Payday, and it's a nightmare. I'll figure a way to juggle it. I don't know, I'll see. But that's the end of the stream. So, thank you all very much for watching, the people who are here, because you are the real G's for hanging out. I do appreciate you. I will see you all very soon with another stream. Either way, thank you all, take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Look after yourselves, and enjoy the rest of your day.